everybody, and welcome to my channel. It's your girl Soph, and we're here for a different type of video today. I didn't want to do a vlog because I don't really have much going on today, so I decided to bring you guys a Saweetie inspired makeup look. This is full glam, and if you guys know me, you know that I usually don't do a full face of makeup, but I decided to go for it today, and I really am happy with how it turned out. I feel like it looks really cute, something simple, a glossy lip, the brown lip liner, all very cute. Saweetie's always very put together and very bad bitch all the time, no matter what, and I really love that she just keeps herself put together a certain way, and so I aspire to be like that as well, and that's why I wanted to recreate a look for myself and see how it looked. If you're interested in seeing how I got this look, stay tuned. For this Saweetie look, she does a full beat, and I usually am not a full beat type of girl. I usually don't even wear foundation, but today is the day that I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna start with my brows. I need to preface that I really am not a super thick brow girl either, because you can tell that my brows are naturally pretty thin, so bear with me. I have this Item Brow Chow Ultra Fine Brow Definer, but I got this in my Ipsy Glam bag. I'm gonna take an e.l.f. eyebrow duo brush and very hesitantly add another layer of shade. Hey y'all, trust the process. just do it. And I'm gonna go in with some concealer to cut that. I'm gonna use the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in medium beige. I usually use the LA Girl Pro Concealers on a daily basis, so I really like those, but I have two shades that I use. This is the one that I use more as a highlighting shade. Make sure that you use enough product where it's like you can have that line. You see, I'm gonna go in and blend that in to make it a little more natural, but from over here, we're looking good. It looks very cut. So that's the bottom of the brows. I'm happy with how that shape looks. Now I'm gonna switch out to the other LA Girl concealer. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Cool Tan, and I'm just gonna go above the brow with this darker shade just so it's like a little less like abrasive, you know? Can we just like, maybe I do know how to do makeup. Anyway, we're gonna do the other brow. I'm gonna let that sit. The eyes are actually easy because she really just does a bronze like look. I don't have a beauty blender at the moment because my dog took it and totally destroyed it, so I haven't gone to the store to get a new one. I'm using Tarte Shape Tape concealer in, I don't know what shade this is, medium, to prime my lid. So now that I have that done like that, this is the matte bronzer from NYX in Deep Tan, and I'm gonna get some on a big fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna go lightly in my crease but not too high up. I'm gonna go into this Morphe palette that I have. This is the Artistry palette. It's pretty generic, but they have a lot of good browns in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna choose something a little darker and put it on the flat brush. I want the lid to be darker than my crease, so I'm gonna go back in with that same crease brush that I used for the original color, and I'm just gonna go in little circles right around where that darker color ends. This is the Focal Point Glow Lighters. It's actually a pressed highlighter in Your Treat, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit of that to my lid. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next portion, which is the face. So let's do this. Moving on, I have this little sample of a Milk primer. This is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I've seen people use this a lot on YouTube, so I'm gonna go ahead and just, I don't have a brush, so I'm just gonna go ahead, add that. I have the NYX Born to Glow foundation in two shades. I think when I bought it, you couldn't actually see them. I don't know exactly which one. I have to test it. And then I have this one from it's the Full Spectrum CoverGirl Matte Ambition. I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch them, and then we'll see which one fits better. This is the NYX Born to Glow in Mahogany. This is Warm Honey. I don't think that these are the shades right next to each other in the spectrum. This is the CoverGirl Matte Ambition. So I'm gonna go with the middle one because it seems like it's gonna match the best. I'm just gonna take a little squeeze, put it on my finger, and just kind of put it around my face. Now, since I don't have a beauty blender, I'm gonna use this Syherrera 160F face brush. Cute. Very, very flawless finish. I'm gonna go in and conceal. I'm wondering if I should go a little bit lighter. I do have this Born to Glow Radiant Concealer in True Beige. This may or may not be my color, so we're gonna see. Okay, it's pretty light, but gotta commit now. I like that it's yellow. I think that's why I probably got it. I have a lot of yellow undertones in my skin, and I find that it looks best. All right, so I have my concealer on. I'm gonna use the same brush that I used for the foundation, and I'm just gonna go in. I'm a little bit worried about how light it is. I really like that concealer. I feel like it really brightened up, but I am gonna go in and do a little bit more kind of in the middle under my eye, just because I really like to be very bright. First, I'm going to mattify my face and my concealer by adding some pressed powder. Or this is not a pressed powder, this is Banana Setting Powder by Bella Pierre Cosmetics. This is also an Ipsy product that I got. So I usually do use Precision foundation brush. Not really baking, I don't have that much on left, but I'm gonna go in with my contour brush. This is a contour brush by Syherrera as well. I'm gonna go in with the same NYX matte bronzer in Deep Tan and just go in. I'm gonna do circular motions because if you're working with kind of like, I don't want to say lower quality, but cheaper products, sometimes they don't blend as easy. So if you go in with circular motions, you're less likely to have a, you know, harsh line. I'm gonna go in with my eyeshadow brush, and I'm just gonna add a shadow here a little bit. I like to add it. I feel like it adds the drama just a little bit. You can bring it down to your nose if you want, just lightly. I'm gonna go in with this Alternative Rock blush by The Balm, and I'm gonna use an angled contour brush to do that. This is just from e.l.f., nothing fancy. Just have a little bit on my brush, and I'm just gonna go right above my contour. Like, I wear a lot of blush, so if you don't like so much, like, this looks fine, but I'm gonna do a little bit more because that's the first thing to go on your face. You know, when things start to melt off, that's the first thing to go. So put a lot so then it lasts you longer. But it really does finish the look. I'm gonna go ahead and add some thin eyeliner and some lashes, and then I'll be right back to finish out the face. All right, y'all, so I'm back. I got my lashes on, did a little line, nothing crazy. So now you're kind of seeing like a fuller look, you know? I'm gonna finish out with very Saweetie type of lip. Actually, I'm gonna go in first with a smudge liner, and I'm just gonna tight line under. And then I'm gonna go in with the NYX Milk and do super lightly in my waterline. She does do a little bit of an under color, like right under where we just put that white. So I'm gonna take that same bronzer that I use on this fluffy brush, and I'm gonna lightly do that. You see, that kind of like makes it look less scary. So this is the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in Brooklyn Thorn. I'm just gonna go in and line my lips. now that I have a base, I feel like that's not dark enough. So I'm gonna call an audible. I'm gonna use a liquid lipstick that I have by Fenty Beauty. This is in Unveil. You've seen it, the really dark one. It looks way darker on than it actually is in the bottle. But yeah, so I'm just gonna take that on like a brush, a flat brush. And I'm gonna line again. I'm gonna go in first with the NYX Suede matte lip liner in London. It's like a lighter. And I'm just gonna go in the middle. Then I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Stripped. And I'm just gonna add a little bit to the middle. You want that outline to be noticeable, so you're adding a color on the inside to make it pop. And as always, you always gotta finish out with the major key, some lip gloss, clear lip gloss. So I'm just gonna go in with this ColourPop So Juicy Plumping Gloss. Love this. Very, very nice. The drama. Wow. Look at that. I think it turned out great. We got a nice base, not anything too crazy. This is like more natural since we only use powder products, but I'm really happy with how this turned out. I hope you liked the look for today, and maybe I'll do some more makeup looks in the future. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe as well. Any interaction I get with you guys on my channel makes a huge difference, so make sure you're interacting, you're commenting. Let me know if you like this look. Let me know if there's any other looks that you would want me to recreate. And yeah,